Hey there, good morning. Just getting started here. The sun hasn't yet come up. It's starting to get some light in the sky, but it's supposed to be a pretty warm day today, and then it's supposed to start raining in the afternoon. I did not do a video yesterday. I was out hiking with a buddy of mine. We did about 8 miles, and had a great time. And by the time I got done, I had to be somewhere real quick. So I just took the day off. But over the last couple of days, I've had a couple really good conversations with different people that I reached out to related to getting the community started and not just being a community of one. And I also spent a lot of time looking more into kind of the type of content, because I was talking, about how I was really seeing content that was not anywhere in my realm of awareness. And I started to think about it a little bit more. When you think about the different generations, the Gen X was from 1964, people born in 1964, and between there and 1980. So I was born in 1969, so I'm about 5 years away from being a boomer. And honestly, a lot of the people who I've hung out with, a lot of my mentors, happen to be, 5, 6 years older than me. So I think I've had a lot of influence by boom, not only from parents, but from people that I've hung around. And so I just think it was interesting that the terminology, and as I was doing my searches and trying to define the people that were in, that would be interested in this type of content, I recognized that I was actually, my search terms were more related to the boomers. And as soon as I thought about that, I started looking at that Gen X stuff, because obviously that's what I am. So the difference between 50 and over in Gen X is not very much, because even people on the younger scale of Gen X are like 43, 44 years old. So, whoa, it is really muddy out here on the trail. But anyway, it was really kind of nice to be able to go, okay, I found my people. Because as I started to see some of the content there, it was really interesting. And like I said, a lot of the content I was seeing was more like retirement related content. And I've been in more of a retirement kind of mindset the last 3 years, so I think that was really guiding a lot of it. But I mean, my gosh, we've only been around for 50 years or close to 50 years as Gen Xers. We got a lot of time to go, especially with all the medical advancements and stuff. So I think now really it's important to not only build that social circle, but look at the different way that we're going to be approaching our career, our life, personal habits, all that stuff, just to make sure that the time that we're here is going to be more comfortable. But anyway, as the last couple days have been really interesting. As I said, the conversations have been great. There seems to be some excitement around starting this community and growing it. And I want to spend the next couple days really thinking about what that's going to look like. Because, if people actually want to join, we want to make sure that there's content there. Because if not, it's going to be like when I looked at those 200 different sites, and almost all of them had one video or 5 videos or whatever. And then the last one that was published would be 2 years ago. But I feel like if you don't have at least more of a future looking plan, where you have an idea specifically of what you want to achieve, and if you don't have enough motivation to go and get all that work done, then everything's going to fizzle out. And I really don't want that to be the case. I am really excited and looking forward, especially now as I think about all the content I was looking at that was 50 plus, and it did skew more in that retirement age. But I think it'll be great to, they always say, dig your well before you're thirsty. Let's build that social circle of people who want to change the direction of their personal or career lives or whatever, or actually have some adventures and live life instead of waiting to live life at some time in the future when we decide we're done working. You know, let's do that now, and let's share those experiences and see how many people and how excited we can get, or how many people we can get on board. Sorry, early morning, the coffee still hasn't kicked in. But anyway, that's it. I just wanted to share a little bit. I'm actually meeting with a mindscaper to go hiking this morning, and got here a little bit early so I could get this video done and not miss 2 days. So I will see you later. Thanks.